Alright, welcome back to Anime Open Topics, episode 14. We have one piece of bad news and some really good news. Let's start with bad news. It was announced, I believe it was yesterday, Crunchyroll is delaying several series dubs. Two of them basically I'm watching. And those two being Frieren Season 2 and Trigun Stargaze. And here's the thing. In the past, when they've done these delays, they've never stated a reason why. It's just by sheer randomness that these shows were delayed. This time, however, we actually have an actual reason why. And the reason is snow. Yeah, because of heavy snowfall in Texas, they can't get the actors to the studio. So, they've delayed it by a week. Yeah, so, Frieren, the first episode of Season 2, was supposed to come out yesterday, but it's been delayed by a week. And also, because of that, I also saw on there that Trigun Stargaze, which episode 2 is supposed to come out today, that's been delayed as well. So, they're making up in the case of Frieren by releasing the first episode of the season next week, and to make up for delaying episode 2, they're doing a dub feature 2 weeks from basically the following week. Trigun Stargaze is doing the same thing for next week. We're doing a dub feature. Okay. So we got the good news, bad news, which is fine. A couple of other pieces of news. So, I forgot to mention also a while ago that Steel runs premiering in March, but that's not the only... Yeah, but I found out that is not the only thing coming out in March, because we had two major announcements today. First being, I got a cheat skill, Another World Became Unraveled, in the real world 2 special. Yes, I heard about the special a while ago, and I heard it was supposed to come out New Year's, but apparently that didn't happen. So apparently it's come out in March. Interesting. And I pray to God they actually adapt that scene. They decided to shove it to the credits of the last episode. Excuse me, that was a really good scene in the light novel, and it's so stupid. They decided to shove in the credits with no dialogue. Like, that was an important scene from the book, and they put in the credits with no dialogue. They just rushed it. Like, that was the one thing I hated about the last episode. I'm really hoping they redo that scene in the special and do it justice. Please, for the love of God, do that. Yep. But that's not the only thing. Oh, no. We finally got an official announcement. Because it was a rumor that was going to come out this month, but apparently, officially, this second season come out in the month of April. And that being Farming Life in Another World. I'm like, interesting. It's like in the month of January, April is stacked. Oh my gosh, with like 6 anime. You have the first core of That's Crisis Slime Season 4, the fourth season of The Atlas Bookworm, the second season of Beginning After the End, fourth season of Walking Demon School Emercon, ReZero Season 4, and now Farming Life in Another World. I'm like, damn. 6. That is something. 6 anime premiering in the month of April. It is so cool. Which, is it the same amount this month? Oh yeah, same exact amount, 6. Like, that is like so cool. The fact that they did this. So, as of right now, there's only 2 major anime that is supposed to come out this year. We do not have a release date for. All is known, it's come out this year. And those 2 shows are just 2. The third season of The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. No full release date for you. We didn't have a partial release date for you. All we got is come out this year. And also, The Return of Black Clover. Those 2, there's no release dates for these yet. It's just that aside from that come out this year, that's all we got. Yeah. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Nothing I could think of, no. But those were announcements I had. Now, because of the fact Trigun Stargaze has been delayed, so pretty much basically there's only going to be just 2 anime reviews today. Just 2. Case closed and Let This Give Me Some Retire. So I'm probably going to hopefully get a chance to do some more comic interviews today. Yeah, I still got about 4 more to go. Well, 4 movies left to go. And the next 2 movies are the return movies. And then it's on to, I think, a Movie Wars. And then I'll cap it up with Super Attention. Yep. So, yeah. But there's not really much else. Almost forgot. There is one other announcement I almost forgot to mention before I close the video out. Dragon Ball Super is coming back. Yep. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck took so long? I mean, the last thing officially released for Super was a superhero movie. That was like about a few years ago. And then nothing. And then I hear that, that we're getting Super Galactic Patrol, and also we're getting a remake of Resurrection of Gods. I thought, now that was weird, but Galactic Patrol. So it looks like we're gonna get the anime adaptation of the character of the villain Maro from the manga. Interesting. I am looking forward to this. They released a teaser image of basically Goku and Vegeta with the Galactic Patrol on their outfits, which I was really cool. We haven't seen Maro yet. He's the main villain of the first arc after the Turn of Power. But I'm happy that it's coming back. And someone to point this out though for this year, we're gonna have the big 3 all in the same year because Naruto's coming back this year with 4 remake episodes. That's another thing coming this year. I forgot about my list. Yeah. Which that one. That one in particular, well, they have not released anything. No teaser image for it because this apparently was supposed to come out a few years ago, but this has been heavily delayed. So I don't know the reason for it. So, yeah, we have basically the big 3 and Dragon Ball coming at the same year. It's probably the first time in years that all 3 of these released the same year. Because Bleach is coming back in July, One Piece is coming back in April, and with Super come back as well. That is something. This is basically going to be a very stacked year, bigger than last year. Excuse me, yeah, but those are the announcements I can think of. But in the case of when Super's coming out, that one I don't have a release date for yet. None whatsoever. Yeah, all I've heard about it is that it's coming. We have some teaser images, and that's it. Not much else info. I'm very happy it's coming back. I know my friends did basically a stream about it, which I should have asked to come on to it. But I'm happy it's back. I'm happy it's coming back. Yes, I'm very happy. I don't think it's anything else per se. No, I think of. Though they did reconfirm that. Well, from One Country Master Swordsman, it's coming out in July. Yeah, they released a new teaser image for that one, where you have our main character fighting somebody with a sword, which should be interesting. Yes, but there's not much else news-wise. I mean, yeah, there's like nothing. Chain Soldier Season 2, the dub is not officially coming out. I've not heard anything from High Dive. I'm still waiting for the dub. So, that one along with Free Reign, the only ones I'm reviewing right now because waiting for the dub. So my guess of Chain Soldier, at some point next month they'll finally release a dub because knowing High Dive, they take like over a month before they finally release their dub. So I'm going to wait for that. And Free Reign will definitely come out next week. It'll be as of my review schedule. So as of right now, my only free days I have are Tuesday and Wednesday. As of currently. Thursday just got Jujutsu Kaisen right now until Chain Soldier comes out. So basically, here's how the week goes. Monday is just My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Tuesday, Wednesday, free. Thursday, for right now, just Jujutsu Kaisen, but soon Chain Soldier will be out of there. Friday is just Fire Force until next week when Freeman adds there. Saturday, just 3 anime. Just 3. So I think, why don't you just have the other 2 anime you review on Sunday? No, I don't want to overcrowd it, but I'm happy with 3. Because basically 5 was like a lot for me. Yes. So, hopefully with just having 2, I'm able to get all of it done one day. So, as of now, Saturday is just case closed, Trigon Stargaze, and Let This Give Us Retire. But Let This Give Us Retire, that's about to wrap up really soon. That has about, I think, officially about 3 more episodes left to go, and then that's officially wrapped up. Yes. But But what about Sunday? Sunday is just Reincarnated Dragon Hatchling, One Punch Man, and Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. And I heard something interesting about that one too. Apparently, that's season finale, episode 15. Which I'm like, that's interesting. Why the heck would they end the season at that point? It just makes no sense. The fact that would be the season finale. That's according to Red Online. Apparently 15 is season finale. Despite the fact it's been teased for 24 episodes. Yeah, maybe it's in the first core. Possibly. But who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, notifications. Stay tuned for our reviews for Kamen Rider and the interviews. Okay, let's go. Bye.